welcome to Myra's Life and Adventure channel. As we are all aware that the novel coronavirus is now a pandemic and has infected people around the globe, it is important to have all what we need and remain at home. So rather than panic buying and buying more than what we need, it is important to just have the adequately stocked or have the right amount or enough stuff that we need. So in my case, I did not buy or bought all of this stuff in all at once. So I do a gradual or several trips to the store even before the stores are in a chaotic situation or even before the people are in panic mode. So that way I did not have to go in a large crowds and getting all what we need. And that's a habit. We always come prepare beforehand of what we need, and that way when we need it, we are not in a rush or we're not going to be stressed out of going out there and be looking for all those things that we need. Since I do have a baby, I made sure that I have the right amount of wipes and diapers, so it will do good for even more than 2 weeks. If the situation prolonged, then I do have enough because I have 2 boxes of each. This is from Costco and I got the 900 separate pouches each box, and this one is 165 pounds per box. So I do have 2 boxes of each, and if it's still not enough, I can do the alternative, which I do the diaper clothing as well. So my next list will be the medications and vitamins. So for this case, we do have Tylenol for pain and Advil as well. And not just for myself and my husband, but also for our son, we have the infant Tylenol. And we also do have the vitamin C, because it's nice to have those coming from the food source. But sometimes when we do not have enough amount or not getting enough amount from the food, we do have vitamin C emergency, and it's always nice to have it come handy. We also have the vitamins that we need, and for my son again, and also the cold and flu rum. We have this one even before the flu season hits. It's always nice to have the things that we need even before we really need it. And lozenges. Lozenges is very important when we feel like we are having a sore throat, and this is always nice to naturally fight the cough. And for this one, we do have the N95 respirator. We're not really gonna be using it. We have three cans of this in a box, and we're only gonna use this in case healthcare professionals recommending in using it. So yeah, these are all the medications we made sure, and all the vitamins that we need. It comes handy when we really need it. So aside from all these medications and vitamins that we need, we also add up the ginger. So we have the green tea, we also have the herbal teas and the ginger teas. So this is rich in antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, which is really boosting our immunity, and it's also a cheaper way to make sure we are getting the good stuff and at the same time we are protecting ourselves. So our next list will be the foods that we're going to be really need at home for even say 2 weeks or even more than that. So basically we stock up our fridge and freezer with fresh fruits and vegetables. We do have fish and meats, and also the frozen stuff like frozen meats, frozen berries and fruits, and frozen vegetables, and also frozen fish as well. So for this case, we also have the non-perishable stuff. Like we do have oils, chai latte that we're going to be needing, bag of rice behind here. So we do have a couple of sack of rice. We also do have the green teas, and behind we do have orange juice, because we love lots and lots of orange juice. And in Costco, in one box, you can have 4 in each boxes, so that's a really good deal that we got. And we also have the quinoa, oatmeal, chia seeds, flax seeds, a couple of rice noodles because we love rice noodles for our pancit, and we do have a couple of pasta and green peas because we love green peas for our tikka masala. Oh no, green chickpeas, chickpeas, green peas, chickpeas for our tikka masala. We also have a couple of corned beef, evaporated milk, coconut milk, because we use that a lot at home, and it also depends on your household, whatever you really need. But in short, we do have the lots of non-perishable stuff that we're gonna be really need in 2 weeks or so. So we also have the buttered chicken sauce because it always comes handy for our chickens, and some sauces for our meats. And we also have fresh fruits and vegetables, as we have mentioned. And at home, we use a lot and lots and lots. When I mean lots, I mean lots of garlic, onions. We have tons of onions, and also my magic stuff, ginger. So we do have lots and lots and lots of ginger at home. And for the tomatoes and other stuff, like we bought in can, because this is always comes handy when fresh tomatoes are gone, then we can still have it for our recipes. And also breads, lots of breads. Like in Costco, in one pack you can have 3 loaves of bread, so that's a really good deal. We have green tea because we love tea. And also for my son's food, because now I always make his own food, so whenever we have our recipes, then it always comes and he's always we always make sure we have it ready for him. And so for his biscuits, so this is basically most of the foods that we're going to be really need, and in the right amount as well. So what else do we have? Oh, granola bars. This is always comes handy whenever and wherever we need it. We make sure we have the granola bar. By the way, we also stock up bottled water in case there is tap water scarcity, but we don't really use much of the bottled water. So a couple more things for our list will be the stuff for cleaning ourselves and at home. So in here we have bar soap, toothpaste, so those things we already have at home, but we make sure that we have an extras in case that it would be not enough for 2 weeks or so. So we also have alcohol and this 70% solution. We already have this even before the coronavirus caused an outbreak, and I have 2 bottles of this, but this is the only one left. And we only use this when we go outside, because we do lots of hand washing and even sanitizing at home. So we have the Lysol disinfectant wipes. We use this when, like for example, we get gas, so we wipe off the handles or any tops when we are going outside, and the Lysol spray. And in case of shortage for the spray, what we do is we use the vinegar, a mixture of vinegar and Dawn and some essential oils for our cleaning products, because it is so cheap, and with having baby at home, it is really pretty safe than those chemicals. And so we have hand soaps, lots and lots of hand soaps, because we need to do lots of hand washing, proper hand washing with the hand soap and water, of course. And so we do have toilet paper, because basically this is all sold out in most stores, but in our case we're not worried much because we doesn't use much of the toilet paper. What we do is just to dry that up and then we wash ourselves. So, and the paper towel, which in case for wiping countertops as well, and we also have clean cloth or towels at home, so that's what we use. So basically these are the stuff that we really use for cleaning our home and ourselves. A few more things in addition is that we made sure that we have some cash in hand and we have our vehicles filled up in case we needed it. I hope you guys learned something from this video. And one more thing I could say is be calm, and instead of be stressed out, panicking doesn't really help. If you could stay calm in the situation, that is a great way we can do. And also be physically, emotionally, mentally, and especially spiritually prepared. We cannot combat this alone. We need God. And also be really disciplined. If we feel like we're getting sick, or somebody is sick, we just avoid crowds. Let's stay at home. Let's watch out for ourselves and also be considerate with others. This is the time we really need to look up for each other and help each other in this crisis instead of taking advantage of them. So make sure we do the proper hand washing, we eat healthy, we do be really disciplined, and also we pray and pray and pray. So guys, thank you and keep safe. Bye.